So yeah, more than 2 hits today, please. Like, let's hope, right? Because we had 2 hits in game 3. The Nationals ended up losing that one. It didn't go our way, but that is a-okay. We lost the game 2-1. And in a game again where we only had 2 hits, we were still competitive in the 9th inning. And as bad as it seems, yeah, only getting 2 hits, I think there is some positives to take away from that game. It's that we can play a bad baseball game and still have a chance in the end. And I'm hoping in this one, obviously, we don't have to rely on that 9th inning miracle comeback like we did in the first game of the series. But at least there is some hope if things do turn south. But here you go. It's game number 4. The Detroit Tigers have a 2-1 series lead after winning both games 2 and 3. And honestly, if we're being, honest with ourselves, though I know there's a lot of honests in that sentence, we kind of got away with one in game 1, which is okay. It is fine. We hit off of Liam Hendricks in the 9th inning. We ended up winning the game. Now we look to this game 3. We're going to have to win one here tonight. Josiah Gray on the bump for the Nationals, and for the Detroit Tigers, it will be the righty in Jackson Joby for game number 4 of the 2026 Fall Classic from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. And folks, real quick, go make sure to follow us on the socials, Greedo Plays with IT on both Instagram and TikTok. Been active on both of those recently. And also go make sure to hit the subscribe button down below on the road to 12K. Let's get there as soon as possible. Making the start tonight for the Nats will be Josiah Gray, ERA 3.27. So far in the playoffs, 2 starts, 1-0 is the record for Josiah. Trying to make this series 2-2. Here tonight, Akil Baddoo up first. Gonna hit one to center field, but right to Eric Guevara. 1 down for the Crone zone. Jake Cronenworth swing and a miss. Slider by Josiah sits him down. It's a gray day here tonight. 2 down now for Corey Seager on the 1-1 pitch. High and outside fastball. Seager hits that one in the foul ground. Will Smith is there. We go to the bottom of the first. Pitching for the Tigers is Jackson Joby. 5.4 is the ERA. Only 1 start so far in the postseason. It was in the ALCS in game 4. When the Tigers got the better of the New York Yankees, Mookie Betts gonna come up first to hit a fastball into left field, but that one will be caught by Akil Baddoo. Here's your national lineup for tonight. It's kind of the same thing against a righty. It goes Betts, Soto, Guerrero, Reyes, Smith, Cruz, Martin, Pages, and then Eric Guevara. Now for the Nats will be Juan Soto batting a great 128. At least he drove in a run the last game, but he'll strike out right there in the changeup. 2 down for Vladdy Jr. batting 188, but Guerrero gets a hold of the fastball. Deep into center field, Riley Green. Oh, he's going to make the catch. We go to the top of the second. Josiah back out on the bump. Matt Chapman to the play on the 2-2 pitch. Going to hit one in the right field. That ball will get down for Chapman. He'll be on the leadoff single for Detroit. Riley Green now in the 3-1 pitch. Takes an high and outside fastball. He's on as well. First and second, no outs for Ozzie Albies. And on the 3-2, Albies going to get popped out. It would be an infield fly rule. A much-needed first out of the inning. Bringing Gavin Sheets down to the plate on the 1-1. Sheets in the right center field. That ball splits the gap. It's going to score at least 1 for Detroit. We'll see what the second runner does. Rounding third. Relay throw. Mookie Betts to the plate. And he's in there. 2-0 Tigers. Again, they get out to a lead. Will Benson's going to strike out on a circle change, but against a Nationals team that struggles to hit the baseball effectively, being down 2-0 early is not ideal. We'll go to the bottom of the second, down 2-0. We get sort of out that jam. Framil Reyes going to kick things off in the 2-2 pitch. Strikeout curveball at Joby. 1 down in the inning for Will Smith on the 2-2 pitch. Smith! Always been so reliable. The only guy batting over 300 for the Washington Nationals, Will Smith, sends one into the seats. 442 feet for Will Smith, his 6th home run of October. He gets one off of Jackson Joby, and the Washington Nationals have cut this Tigers lead in half at 2-1. Will Smith with the shot, and now up will be O'Neal Cruz on the 2-2 pitch. Cruz gonna pull a curveball. Not a great swing, but that ball's got some carry. Deep right field, Will Benson looks up, it's out of here! Back-to-back bombs for the Nats. We rely on the power, and O'Neal Cruz hits his 3rd of the playoffs, his 2nd of the World Series. 358 feet for the 6'8 shortstop, and the Nats have tied things up here in the 2nd. O'Neal Cruz makes it 2-2. And now Austin Martin comes up on the 3-2 pitch. The Nats have gone back-to-back. Oh my goodness, did we just go back-to-back-to-back? Yes, we did! Perfect for Austin Martin. 406 feet, his 3rd of the playoffs, his 3rd of the World Series. He hit 2 in Game 1 of the World Series. He hits 1 here in Game 4. And the Nationals have taken the lead after 3 straight homers from Smith, Cruz, and Martin. Can Pages make it 4 in a row? He can't, but it's all right. The Nats are up 3-2. We've got 2 down here in the bottom of the second for the Puerto Rican god and Eric Guevara on the 1-2 count. Guevara rips one up the middle. That ball is going to get through, and Eric Guevara has got our 4th hit. He's on with a 2-out single, bringing Mookie Betts to the plate, and Betts going to hit one on the ground. Oh, it's going to be stabbed over there at third at the hot corner by Matt Chapman. It's hard to get one by him. We go to the top of the third, up 3-2. Akil Baddoo leading things off for the Tigers, and he will get popped out to kick off the inning. There is the former MVP in Mookie Betts. 1 down for Jake Cronenworth. We are in the Crone zone of the 1-2. We are no longer in the Crone zone because Andy Pies puts away Cronenworth. 2 gone in the inning for Corey Seager on the 1-2 pitch. Josiah goes 1-2-3 here in the top of the third. Smith to Guerrero. To the bottom of the third inning, leading it off of the Nats will be the chosen one in Juan Soto. He hits one to the only man on that side of the infield. It is Matt Chapman, and straight to Chapman. 1 out now in the inning for Vladdy Jr. on the 3-2 pitch. Guerrero strike 3, change up away. It just hasn't been Guerrero's postseason, just like how it hasn't been Soto's postseason. Franmil Reyes is going to fly out to end the bottom of the third. We move to the top of the fourth, still up by that 1 run. Josiah comes back out to see Matt Chapman first in the 2-2. Chapman going to rip one into left field. He'll be on the leadoff single here for the Tigers. I do believe his 2nd hit of tonight's ball game. Riley Green now steps in the box on the 1-2 pitch. Going to hit one hard. All right to Vladdy. Guerrero tags out Chapman in the process. We'll take it 2 down just like that for the double play. And now Ozzie Albies going to fly out to Eric Guevara out there in center. So the Nats up 3-2. Going now in it to the bottom of the fourth. Will Smith up first. He'll strike out on the fastball. In on the hands. 2 down now in the inning for Austin Martin. 1-2 pitch for Joby. His 69th of the game. Martin to right field. That ball is caught. To the top of the fifth, we now head 3-2. Still our score. Gavin Sheets up first for Detroit. Strike 3 looking. Circle change. Catches the outside corner. We'll take it. 1 down for Will Benson on the 3-2. Strike 3 again. This time looking on the knuckle curve. We've got 2 down now for Jake Rogers. Rogers up the middle. Cruz dives. Can't get there. It's a 2-out single for the Detroit Tigers with the top of the order up, which means Akil Baddoo on the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3. Circle change. Josiah gets 3 in the inning. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Andy Pies really been struggling recently. We might move to Brady House next game. I'm just saying. Guevara at least has gotten a hit so far in this game. He'll fly out in his 2nd AB. Into center field to Riley Green. We've got 2 down now in the inning for Mookie Betts. Full count. Joby deals. Betts gonna hit one hard into left field. Right to the left fielder in Akil Baddoo. We go to the top of the 6th. Josiah still going. Jake Cronenworth up first for Detroit. Cronenworth going to pop one out to our guy in O'Neal Cruz. 1 down now in the inning for Corey Seager. 1-1 pitch for Corey on the ground right into the shift and straight to Mookie Betts. Josiah pitching well. Let's see if he can retire the side in Matt Chapman on the 1-2 pitch. Chapman hard. Deep left field. Pajes can't get there. Chapman's got yet another hit here in game 4. He'll be standing on second with 2 outs. Big spot for Riley Green. It's a 2-2 pitch. Josiah deals. Green, deep right field. Nothing Soto can do but watch. And the Detroit Tigers have taken a 4-3 lead here in the top of the 6th with 2 outs. The Nationals were 1 pitch away from getting out of the inning. They were a strike away from getting out of the inning. And just like that, the Tigers go up 4-3 with 2 outs in the inning. Ozzie Albies now going to hit one opposite field against the shift. Nobody there left to pick it up. Ozzie Albies is on now with the 2-out double. And that does it for Josiah. We now bring in TJ Antone, ERA of 2.7 so far in the postseason for him, 6 2/3 innings. He'll see Gavin Sheets first in the full count. He's going to retire him on the slurve in, but the Nats are down by 1 going into the bottom of the 6th. Sean Manaea comes out yet again for the Tigers. He's been used a lot so far in this series. And Manaea will now see Juan Soto first in the 3-2 pitch. Juan's going to take ball 4 on the circle change down. We'll take it. Tying run at first base here in the bottom of the 6th. Vladdy Jr. in the 1-1 up the middle ball. Oh my goodness, doesn't get through. Corey Seager takes one away. They don't turn 2. Vlad beats the throw at first, but my goodness, Seager robbing Vladdy of a hit. Reyes is going to take one to the right. We've got him on first and second with 1 out. Big spot for Will Smith on the 3-1 pitch. He walks. They are loaded for O'Neal Cruz with 1 out. 3-1 pitch. Manaea deals lefty. Oh no, Cruz gets popped down to left field. It's not deep enough. Akil Baddoo is going to gun us out. 2 outs. To the plate will be Austin Martin, but first Matt Manning's coming out to pitch. They go to the righty for Martin. Here we go. It's a 1-2 pitch. Austin Martin up the middle. He comes through. Austin Martin ties this game. We'll send Fran Ram to the plate. Reyes is safe. Everybody's safe. The Nationals go up 5-4 thanks to the RBI single by Austin Martin. He advanced to second after the hit, and Pahe strikes out. But the Nationals retake the lead in the bottom of the 6th. We go to the top of the 7th. Jordan Hicks now pitching for the Nats, ERA of 1.35 in the playoffs. He'll see Will Benson first. Barely misses his spot. Barely misses. So runner on first for Jake Rogers. Rogers is going to take the changeup into center field. That ball will be caught by Eric Guevara. Guevara has got it. So one down now in the inning for Akil Baddoo. Top of the order for the Tigers. 2-2 pitch. Strike 3. Hicks gets him on the changeup. 2 gone for Jake Cronenworth. On the 3-2 pitch, Cronenworth up the middle. That ball gets through. The Tigers will send a runner to third. They'll be on the corners with 2 outs. For who else? Corey Seager. 3-2 pitch, Hicks deals, Cutter running in, and Seager pops it out to O'Neal Cruz to the bottom of the 7th, and that's up by 1. Eric Guevara going to lead things off. Matt Manning is still pitching for Detroit, and Guevara is going to pop out that fastball into center field to Riley Green. He'll have the first out of the inning. Now up will be Juan Soto after Mookie Betts walks. Soto walks as well. They're on first and second with 1 out for Ryan Jensen. Huge spot for Vladdy Jr. Can he break this game wide open? Let's see if he can do it. Jensen versus Guerrero on the 1-2. Vladdy on the ground to no play. Chapman to Cronenworth. Cronenworth to first. 2 Gavin Sheets. The Nats don't do anything in the bottom of the 7th. And here we go. We bring in John Means in the top of the 8th. We just need 1 inning out of Means to get it to Josh Hader. Let's see what he does. Means versus Chapman will take it. It's a fly out into center field to Eric Guevara. He has got it. We are 5 outs away from tying the series up at 2. Riley Green now comes up on the full count. Hits one hard but into center field and right to Guevara. Pitching to contact his Means like he did in his start in game 1. Ozzie Albies now comes up on the 2-2. Hits one on the ground. O'Neal Cruz to first to Vladdy Jr. John Means does his job as a setup man. And we'll go to Hader on the top of the 9th. First, can we get some insurance runs? Franmil Reyes leads off the inning with the walk. Jensen still pitching to Will Smith. On the 2-2 pitch, Smith is going to get popped out just under the fastball. Corey Seager has got it in the infield. It'll be the first out of the inning, and now it will move to O'Neal Cruz. He's up on the 1-2 pitch, and Cruz is going to strike out fastball way up. Okay, so that fastball had to been like 7 feet high. It's all right. Austin Martin's 2 for 3 in this game, and now be 2 for 4. Doesn't matter. To the top of the 9th, Josh Hader coming out for the save. Trying for save number 6 of the playoffs. Hader's just got to do his job and move us to game number 5. Knotted up at 2-2. Gavin Sheets up first at 7-8-9 for the Tigers. Sheets is down on the fastball swinging. 1 gone for Tom Bernard. The pinch hitter Bernard pulls one deep left field. And Pages is back, and Pages has got it. We are 1 out away. It will be the 9th spot in Jake Rogers. 2-2 pitch. Hader deals. Rogers deep right field. Juan Soto going back, and the chosen one has got it. The Washington Nationals will take game 4 here at home by a score of 5-4. And it's a crucial 2 RBI single by Austin Martin that won us this ball game in the bottom of the 6th after giving up 2 runs in the top half of the 6th inning, thanks to Joe Zyger giving up 2 runs in that inning. We still come back in the bottom half of the inning in the 6th, and of course, Austin Martin wins it. The Nats still with only 6 hits in this game. The Tigers out-hit them for the 4th straight game in the playoffs, but it does not matter. The only numbers that matter are 2-2. This series is knotted up at 2 games apiece, and now virtually it is a 3-game series from here on out. We go to Game 5 tomorrow night back here at Nationals Park. It will be the final game at Nationals Park this season. No matter what, we have a trip to Detroit booked for game number 6. Just a matter of will we get to 7. In our case, let's hope not. Let's run this table and let's bring home that world championship back to the nation's capital. So folks, thank you all for watching episode number 108 of the Washington Nationals Fantasy Mode here on MLB 22 The Show. If you haven't yet though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Hit that like button too if you are enjoying the series. Thank you folks again for watching, and Mamba forever.